Dmitry, the grizzled Russian veteran, asked, "Are you sure you can deal with the gaming interface to the program? Some people of the older generation are uncomfortable with the new graphics and high-definition interfaces. I know your system can support the heavy rendering demands of the programs. However, if that isn't offset by having an integrated animated avatar playing a role for you in the game space, it's not going to be much fun." Dimitry glanced to make certain the outer door was closed, and then looked through the window into the data center. The posh office befitting his title boasted huge furniture suited to older European tastes, and the darker colors favored by ostentatious men. The floor was marble with large area rugs in darker shades that complemented the furniture. The heavy drapes on the single large window overlooking the garden were open, letting in natural light. The large room also boasted multiple oversized digital screens and a couple of soft leather chairs of varying styles with remote-controlled devices on adjacent tables. The man himself was dressed for comfort in dark fine wool slacks and a gray cashmere sweater. It was near the color of his well-cut hair. As the Russian Minister of Information Propagation, Dimitry had access to some of the most sophisticated computers and software in the world. As a former Russian war hero, now bored with minimal daily efforts of state, he thought the adrenaline rush from this digital competition was nearly as exciting as days spent in battle, without the limited rations and wet socks. He'd paid his dues, and now he played his games with his supercomputer and his brains against his once fierce enemy, Chairman Chang. Chang was the head of the Chinese Cyber Warfare College, politically connected and virtually untouchable. Dimitry battled the old goat for many years with differing battle strategies, both winning and losing at different times. Now, they were more like global associates that knew how to work their respective countries' politics and resources for personal gain. They used one another as needed to reach their dutiful goals. Dimitry shrugged off thoughts of their history and focused on the game, feeling quite certain the programming experts of his D team had outdone themselves with this competition. It was a virtual game, with virtual machines and players, connected by an open conference bridge which either side could mute on demand or add video, depending upon their ego for the day.